Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss one of the important theorem in vectors. That is this one. So in this theorem, if you know the difference between r bar and r, you can easily understood this theorem. See, r bar is xi plus yj plus zk. It is r bar. R means modulus of r bar. So I will show to you for you here. See, r bar is xi plus yj plus zk. So modulus of r is here r bar. Modulus of r bar is r. So here r is modulus of r means square root of x square plus y square plus z square. So that means r bar is xi plus yj plus zk. R is square root of x square plus y square plus z square. So r square means squaring on both sides. So for square and square root will vanish out. We will get this one. So these are the things we are going to use in this theorem. So I am explaining those before here. Dou r bar by dou x. So r bar we are differentiating with respect to partially, with respect to x. So that means these two terms will become 0. So here this x will become 1. So 1 into I. So that means dou r bar by dou x means I. So similarly dou r bar by dou y means j. Dou r bar by dou z means k. So now for dou r by dou x. So dou by dou x. So it is in the form of square root of x. We are going to apply the square root of x means 1 by 2 root x. Again we are going to differentiate this x square plus y square plus z square. These two terms will become 0. Why? Because it is a partially differentiating. No, this x square will become 2x. 2 will vanish out. So here we know very well. So square root of x square plus y square plus z square means r x. That is x by r. So dou r by dou x means x by r. So similarly dou r by dou y means y by r. Dou r by dou z means z by r. So here these are the things we are going to use on proving this theorem. I dot a. So I dot a means a1i plus a2j plus a3k. So here I will become 1. So 1 into a1, here a1 only. So for these two, you know very well, I dot j, I dot k will become 0. So that will goes. I dot r bar. So I dot r bar means we know xi plus yj plus zk. So I dot I will become 1. 1 into x is x. So I dot j, I dot k will become 0. These two terms will become 0. So these are the things we are going to use on proving this theorem. So that's why I am explaining here these things. See now. So now here in this theorem we are going to take the LHS part, that we are going to prove that the LHS part is equal to RHS part. See here. These are the things already I explained. Now only how we will get these things. So here curl A cross R bar by R cube. R bar is different. Here R is different. So if you know that variation, you can easily understand this theorem. So this can be written as it was writing in the summation form. Summation I cross dou by dou x a cross r bar by r cube. First here taking dou by dou x a cross r bar by r cube. So here a is a constant vector, no? See here already they given this one is a constant vector. So that's why you are writing outside the summation a cross dou by dou x r bar by r cube. For this one, we are applying u by v formula. Okay, na? So that is vu dash minus uv dash by v square. So you know very well that that formula. By applying that formula, we will get these things. So now we are doing cross for this. Here simply replacing these values. Dou r bar by dou x means we already find here I, that is I. These are the things I explained first starting of the theorem for you. Dou r bar by dou x means I. Dou r by dou x means x by r. So r power 4 into r means r power 5 we will get here. So r bar will get same r as it is. So this a cross we will write same as it is. See here now. A cross I by r cube minus a cross r bar 3x by r power 5. See next. So here having both sides here applying the I cross. For this one applying both sides I cross. So that means here I cross dou by dou x a cross r bar by r cube into. So I cross this term only right here. So here I cross we are multiplying for these two terms. That means we will get these things. Here if you look this one I cross a cross I, it is in the form of a cross b cross c, a cross of b cross c. We are going to write it as a dot c of b minus a dot b of c. So by applying this thing, it is in this form here. So we are going to write in this form. So here we will get these things. Same for this one also we are going to this. First in this form we are going to write in this form. So we will get these things. See if you want I will explain one term. Similarly you can do another also. See. First one is A, it is B, it is C. So that is A dot C. That means I dot I. B is A. Here A minus A dot B. That means I dot A. C means I only. Here. Okay. See here. So similarly for this one. If you apply this formula. You see I dot I is we know very well 1. So I dot A is already I explained to you. I dot A is 1. That is A1. I dot A is A1. I already explained to you. Starting of this theorem. A1 by R cube. Here A is A1I plus A2J plus A3K minus 3x by R power 5. I dot R also I explained we will get XA minus I dot A means A1 R bar. So now we are going to apply the summation for this one. See. Now we are going to apply this summation for this one. Here A with respect to I only. With respect to I only. No. With respect to I, J, K means we will get A. So that means 3A. That means if you apply this summation. Here summation means it includes with respect to I, with respect to J, with respect to K. So if you apply the summation with respect to I, with respect to J, with respect to K means A plus A plus A. That is 3A. Here here a1i plus a2j plus a3k if you apply this summation. So that means a1i plus a2j plus a3k means a, no, here we write that a by r cube minus, see here this a writing outside 3a by r power 5. So here with respect to ijk, that means if you apply the summation you get x square plus y square plus z square. That means here we are multiplying this term for these two. For these two we write here. This minus into minus will become plus. So 3r bar by r power 5. Here with respect to ijk, that means apply the summation means a1x plus a2y plus a3z will get. Here 3a minus a 2a. So here x square plus y square plus z square means r square. I already showed to you how we will get this thing. Plus 3r bar by r to the power of 5. It can be written as r bar dot a only. R bar dot a, that means if you do the dot product for this one and this one, you will get this one exactly. So that's why we are writing r bar dot a. So if you do the cross multiplication you will get minus a by r cube for these two terms. This term writing same as it is. That's all. Hope you understand this theorem. I think if you have any doubts you can comment below. If you want to see further videos in my channel you can subscribe my channel. You can say your opinion by liking and unliking the video. Thank you. See you next video.